Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing tonight? Today. I already got ahead of myself. Anyhow, I just now realized why I said tonight, because we're taking a look at Werewolf by Night gameplay. Right. This gameplay is submitted by Nox the Dragon, and this was one of the gameplay videos I actually kind of mentioned myself that I would like to see, because I'm definitely very interested in Werewolf by Night, because I think he's far better than people at the moment give him credit for, and the reason for that is because he is the champion that got done the dirtiest by Kabam upon his release, because since he has been in the game, we have had tactics that completely destroy Mystic champions, so you typically go behind on using your Mystic champions. Like, for instance, I'm not running Rintras and Mangogs in my Balgran's decks because of how powerful Science champions have been with this decay tactic, and as well as currently in the Balgran season. Additionally, obviously, Alliance War season has also, empowered Science characters with Sugar Pill and the attack tactic. So I do think, hopefully, we will see a lot of cool things from Werewolf by Night, and definitely go and check out Nox the Dragon. I'm subscribed to him as well. There is some very, very interesting gameplay coming out with Werewolf, with Kate, with other champions, obviously, Photon kills, and him becoming Valiant. So yeah, give him a try. He is, closing in on 1,000 subscribers, so definitely show him a bit of love as well. And who knows, perhaps we're going to feature him on the channel as well again in the future. But for now, let's see what he has sent to us. I actually have not seen the gameplay yet, so I'll be reacting to it in real time. And one of the things that you guys should know about Werewolf by Night is that he's a chunky boy. He has top 10 biggest health pool in the game, as well as, regeneration abilities and unstoppables and unblockables. He seems fairly similar to Sasquatch, to be honest, in a sense. At the same time, let's see how he does offensively, right? Because I have seen Werewolf by Night do some very, very cool things offensively, because he has access to a ton of power gain. So he explained his basic rotation in most cases, in kind of generic situations, is to put up the Rapture, then get in a Howl, then basically go for level 1, which kind of gives you something to do whilst the Howl is on cooldown, and also, puts in distance and enables you to Howl again after dashing back, as we see just now. So then by the time you get your level 2, you are kind of comfortably at your Curse active, and you have your big damage mode going. So it's effectively a level 1, level 2 rotation for most part. As we can see here, he's still gaining his power, everything else. Obviously, keep in mind, this Werewolf by Night is also unawakened, but it is a Sensei rank 3. So at that level 1, level 2 rotation, and we can see that Winter Soldier is melting down. There's no question about it. He's going down and fast. And now, while still the Curse is active, he's going in for another level 2, which will inevitably finish off that Winter Soldier just momentarily. So this finish time, 1 minute. That's not bad. That's obviously not, some stupid derp domino time when you synergize and boost her and stuff like that, or but for a champion that has plenty of defensive power, I think that's very, very good. And we're gonna get a chance to see him now against Hulkling, and obviously against champions with buffs, Werewolf by Night does perform better, as many of the other Mystic champions do. His effects get more potent, and here we can see that this Hulkling is getting annihilated quite fast. So this is the current meta, and he actually pushed himself to a level 3 here, which is fair enough. That's the situation with Mystic Dispersion and a lot of buffs as well, plus his own power gain. That is a cool looking level 3, I must give you that. And let's see. So Hulkling got stunned, he got that passive Rapture, and okay, that indestructible almost kind of sort of ruined it, but unblockable clutched it out because he could use a special one immediately. That's 57 seconds. That's not bad at all. Obviously, it's not like the fastest Hulkling kill, but still, all things considered, I think he did extremely well. Now we have Alliance War. Let's take a look at that against Apocalypse. And let's see what he will do here. So again, he starts with the power start 1 boost, so he activates, well, he gets his raptures on the APOC, activates his howl, does level 1 just before he reaches 2 bars of power, and here we go, get that out of the way. Obviously, having raptures on opponent at all times pretty much means that he's going to synergize extremely well with Despair and Inequity Masteries. And now he just needs to get in 1 howl to get to his 10 charges, to get his curse active. And now you can see that Apox's health just absolutely disappearing in oblivion. And that level 2 looks very, very, very satisfying, without a doubt. Right. So that was 1 mini-boss there. Now we have another one. Ooh, Maestro mini-boss. This is actually a very current problem that people have. This is one more video that I need to make sooner rather than later. And that is how to defeat Maestro video. I know quite a few of you guys have been asking. Perhaps we need to include Werewolf as a legitimate option. Right? So, knocks him down, as you do. Dashes back, gets the howl in, gets the power gain from it, gets the charges. Howl's on cooldown now. He's probably going to go for a level 1 now. And so he does. And again, dash back, get the howl. At this point, glancing is already a thing. He does have the pause on his cosmic buffs. Okay. And let's see. So, oof. That was in the block, but, you know, not bad still. Through block, even through block, that was, I mean, that Maestro is going down. There's no question about it. With his glancing and all. And now he goes for level 1. Gets more raptures going. Still unstoppable, unblockable. And let's see. Wait, how is he getting through the raptors before? He was still getting raptors, right? And yeah, well, Maestro goes down. No, he's the perfect Maestro counter, because ideally you typically do want like staggers. But at the same time, he didn't do bad at all. I'm telling you guys, Wolfie is going to be way more popular than people think. I hope so, anyways. To be honest, yeah. Maybe not, but I have a good feeling about this Doggo. That's all I'm going to say. I have a very, very good feeling about this Doggo. Because he's obviously, you know, more solid offensively than a lot of people think he is. And he's a defender. He's like a solid time-wasting defender with regions, with unstoppables, you know, with raptors through block and all that stuff. And all of that stuff, you know, it matters. It matters a lot when it comes to champion valuation. So he's just casually stacking up his... Oh wait, is he gonna do the entire thing? Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is very cool. He's just putting on the raptors to... Man, this is some Valkyrie shit. I like this. This is nice. So he's gotten his curse active even. Now he just goes in for a big level 2. I mean, nice. Solid. That's clever. I like it. Those raptors, you know, they were putting in work. Okay, now we have Dr. Doom with a few nodes here. So let's see. Have the pre-fight as well for this one. Make a stand. So I believe when you knock him down, he's going to go debuff immune. No, wait, make a stand is just a protection. And then you need to knock him down to do damage. Right, no, never mind. My head just got mixed up slightly. Okay, so got 9 charges. Sweet, he's got 10 charges. And now he knocks him down. He's unblockable and unstoppable. And at the same time, look at that level 2. Man, that level 2 does look very, very satisfying. When you do drop it, you know, you can see opponent's health bar melting out. And that is, like, it's one thing to have like a big damage number or something. But there is just something exceptionally satisfying about, you know, seeing your opponent's health bar just kind of leak out. Whether when you're heal reversing or when you have like a ton of dots or something like that happening. It just looks so nice. And the weekly animation screen is sick too. But yeah, no, I like what I'm seeing, to be honest. Here's the thing. I'm going to be opening some Titan Crystals today. I really want to pull that Werewolf. I'm not going to lie. It's like one of my most wanted pulls in the new Titan Crystal. If I'm not going to pull Werewolf, there's a very good chance I'm going to be rank 5ing my 6-star. I really do like him. And, I want to put a bit of faith in the guy as well. Kind of grab that little leap of faith, kind of like I did with Nova and Havoc when, not many did, and a handful of other champions. And Werewolf Knight is definitely one of those guys. I want this to work. I want him to be good, because who doesn't want a good Doggo on a team? Okay, and that Gore is going to get absolutely wrecked. Let's face it. You can go for his level 1s here. Yeah, no, that Gore is going to get smacked in the face. I mean, just check it out. He's going to knock him down now. He still has his 10 charges. And regen, no regen, all of that stuff gets just nullified. No, wait, he's immune to that nullify stuff right now. But still, he's got raptures for days. Switching off that regen. And again, obviously, there are champions like Longshot or Wiccan or, Tigra who can destroy Gore quicker. But he still does the job, and he does it well. He's got, consistently enough debuffs to completely pretty much switch off that regen to a point where it's irrelevant. And he just keeps spamming them, reapplying those debuffs. Regen rate is close to 0. It's actually always kind of... If you're only using Despair to mitigate regeneration against champions who have recovery mastery, as in like in Alliance or Battlegrounds, then regeneration rate of opponents is always at least 15%. Because Despair can take down 100%, but then Despair can't touch the 15% added bonus from recovery mastery. And pretty much everybody's running recovery mastery. If they are running willpower. So that's the reason why you see, you can have 40 debuffs on the opponent and you can still see small regeneration numbers on opponent. It's because you cannot get them lower than 15%. And, Toad is obviously immune to that. Toad is immune to regenerate modification, so Despair Mastery is not a thing. And again, we're seeing him do a Hazard Shift fight against Toad. Man, this is such a cool use of Werewolf, man. I like it. This is clever for war purposes as well. I need to tell my officer about this. If we have like a big werewolf, because man, yeah, no, this is some Valkyrie stuff, but you can do it on champions that Valkyrie can't. Like Toad. I like that. Yeah, no, I genuinely do. And look at that. That poor Toad doesn't know what hit him. He's already down to like 17%, and the fact that you still gain power and you can just kind of drop your level 2. Oh, look at that! Naughty, naughty AI. Naughty AI. It's because of the double medium, isn't it? It's because AI now reparries after the double medium. That's such a naughty thing AI is doing. It's definitely not cool. Oof, this looks good. This looks interesting. This looks fun. Okay, Nox, show us what you got. Photon Boss. Werewolf class disadvantage. Let's go. Okay, this looks interesting. So you have like what? Ascended 6-star. So Max Sig, Photon Boss. Up against the goodest of the good Doggos. Come on. Let's pay attention. Didn't even heal. Okay, fine. Just hit the block, right? Okay, so you do the medium on the block. Okay, that's fine. And is that all you do? Okay, so you hit her a couple of times. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. And those raptures are adding up for sure. And obviously he's still going to drop his level 2. Wait out that. Sweet. Okay, so he goes for his level 2. Thingies are active. Gets the howling, gets the extra power gain. Man, that's kind of cool. I like that. I want that Doggo even more now. Because Photon is such a biznatch. And if he is a cheeky Photon counter for like Balgans or something, I absolutely love that. Look at it. Still just getting to her charges pretty much. Okay, now she has her charges, cool. But you can just kind of hit the block, stall it out. Dude, this is awesome. I like this. Man, he's kind of like mystic, I don't know, mix of Sasquatch and Valkyrie or Massacre or something. This is cool. Look at it. Man. That's it. I'm ranking up a Doggo. Whether I get a 7-star or I don't get a 7-star, I'm ranking up. I have decided. I'm ranking up a Doggo. I think this video genuinely convinced. I liked him a lot from the moment I read the abilities. Then obviously got my hesitations because I grinded for the 6-star, and then if I pull the 7-star, will he be that good and stuff? But no, man, I really want the Doggo. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I think regardless of whether I get the 7-star, obviously then I rank the 7-star. If I don't, I'll rank up the 6-star because he's cool as fudge, and I think he's very, very good. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about